Hi, happy Monday. It's Mantra Monday. Mantras. These are words, phrases, or sounds that are repeated to help you concentrate. We often use, see, or hear these mantras in prayer and meditation. They really help reduce anxiety and help us bring us back into the present moment and being mindful. So, for example, these can be used at any time. Um, One time, my husband returned to school. And when he went back to school, we had twins that were under the age of 1. And so we had this fabulous goal that we set for ourselves that was going to better the life of our family. But there were days that when we were working towards that goal, that I lost sight of our goal and our purpose. I was stressed and would get overwhelmed. And my mantra during that time was the date of his graduation. So in those moments of feeling anxiety and overwhelmingness, I would just go, okay, May 2011, May 2011. And it got me through. Because sometimes when you have those big goals or those goals are set and it takes you a little while to get there, you sometimes lose your focus. And it's hard to regain that focus and go, wow, why was I doing that? What was the purpose of that? And so mantras help you regain that focus and help reduce your stress and anxiety on your way to reaching that goal. So another mantra, other than a date of a graduation or whatever it is one that I really like to do with kids. And it also uses touch. So that really helps them, the kids especially, with the mantras. Because if they forget the words, then they have at least their touches, the touch of their fingers. So I push the thumb into each finger, like so. And then for the mantra part of it, we add words. So a word for each finger. So we're going to need 4 words. And they can be any 4 words, 4 positive words, uplifting words that you want. But my favorite that I've learned in yoga trainings and kids yoga trainings is this one, and I love it. The first one is peace begins with me. So let's try that together. Let's start with a nice deep breath. And begin. Peace begins with me. Take a deep breath. And out. Peace begins with me. Again, a deep breath. Close your eyes this time. Breathe out. Peace begins with me. Very good. I invite you to try this and use this during times that might benefit for you. And let me know how it goes. An example, I was flying with my 3 girls on a plane on a big long trip, and they were young, and my youngest was a baby, and the twins were about 4 or 5 years old. And I did not realize that during the landing that one of my daughters, one of the twins that was about 5 years old, felt a little anxiety when we started to descend. But unfortunately, I was not sitting next to her. I could snuggle her and comfort her. I happened to be with the baby. So I felt anxious for her as well. But then I looked over and I saw her closing her eyes and doing peace. She was using her fingers and just mouthing the words and closing her eyes. I was so proud in that moment that she noticed her anxiety, knew what to do, and then applied this technique. So I invite you to try this technique, try it with your children, try it for yourself, and let me know how it works for you. Thank you. Have a great Monday, and I can't wait to see you next week.